Taylor Hawkins of the Foo Fighters performs at Pilgrimage Music and Cultural Festival at the Park at Harlingsdale on September 22, 2019, in Tennessee. Photo, AP. Taylor Hawkins of the Foo Fighters performs at Pilgrimage Music and Cultural Festival at the Park at Harlingsdale on September 22, 2019, in Tennessee. Photo, AP. Colombian police have issued a statement about what they believe Foo Fighters drummer Taylor Hawkins, who was found in a hotel room in Bogota. In a statement carried by a number of Colombian newspapers, police said, "The cause of has yet to be established." According to those close to him, that could be related to the consumption of drugs. The Bogota municipal government issued a statement on Saturday that the city's emergency center had received a report of a patient with chest pain and sent an ambulance, though a private ambulance had already arrived at the hotel in northern Bogota. Health workers tried to revive him, but were unable to do so. The Foo Fighters released a statement late Friday night confirming Hawkins. The Foo Fighters family is devastated by the tragic and untimely loss of our beloved Taylor Hawkins. His musical spirit and infectious laughter will live on with all of us forever, the US rock group said in a post on Twitter. Our hearts go out to his wife, children and family, and we ask that their privacy be treated with the utmost respect in this unimaginably difficult time. The band are currently on tour in South America and were preparing to perform at Festival Estéreo Picnic in Bogota, Colombia. An image of Foo Fighters drummer Taylor Hawkins adorns a makeshift memorial outside the hotel where Hawkins was found, in northern Bogota, Colombia yesterday. Photo, AP. After Grohl, Hawkins was the most recognizable member of the group, appearing alongside the lead singer in interviews and playing prominent, usually comic, roles in the band's memorable videos and their recent horror comedy film, Studio 666. Hawkins was Alanis Morissette's touring drummer when he joined Foo Fighters in 1997. He played on the band's biggest albums including One by One and In Your Honor, and on hit singles including My Hero and Best of You. In Grohl's 2021 book The Storyteller, he called Hawkins his brother from another mother, my best friend, a man for whom I would take a bullet. Upon first meeting, our bond was immediate, and we grew closer with every day, every song, every note that we ever played together, Grohl wrote. We are absolutely meant to be, and I am grateful that we found each other in this lifetime. It's the second time Grohl has experienced the of a close bandmate. Grohl was the drummer for Nirvana when Kurt Cobain in 1994. As news of Hawkins spread, numerous musicians, celebrities and fans took to social media to pay tribute to the late drummer. In utter disbelief at the news of Taylor Hawkins. Our deepest condolences to his family, his bandmates, his team, his friends and everyone that was ever touched by the music he created with Foo Fighters, Alanis, and so many others. This is so incredibly sad. 2AWQN 94, Nickelback, March 26, 2022. God bless you, Taylor Hawkins. I loved your spirit and your unstoppable rock power. Rest in peace, my friend. RKILF 2L3E, Tom Morello, March 26, 2022. In utter disbelief at the news of Taylor Hawkins, rock band Nickelback wrote on Twitter. Our deepest condolences to his family, his bandmates, his team, his friends and everyone that was ever touched by the music he created with Foo Fighters, Alanis, and so many others. This is so incredibly sad. Sharing a photo of himself and Hawkins alongside Jane's Addiction's Perry Farrell, Rage Against the Machine frontman Tom Morello tweeted, God bless you, Taylor Hawkins. I love your spirit and your unstoppable power. Rest in peace, my friend. So very sorry to hear of the passing of our friend Taylor Hawkins, Canadian musician Todd Dammit Kearns wrote. Honestly, no words. Big love, brother Taylor. Thinking of his family and the guys in his band. Absolutely heartbreaking. Taylor Hawkins was truly a great person and an amazing musician. My heart, my love and my condolences go out to his wife, his children, his family, his band and his fans. See you on the other side, Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne, March 26, 2022. Ozzy Osbourne described Hawkins as truly a great person and an amazing musician. My heart, my love and my condolences go out to his wife, his children, his family, his band and his fans. See you on the other side, Ozzy, Osbourne said. Born Oliver Taylor Hawkins in Fort Worth, Texas, in 1972, Hawkins was raised in Laguna Beach, California. He played in the small Southern California band Sylvia before landing his first major gig as a drummer for Canadian singer Sass Jordan. Hawkins told the Associated Press in 2019 that his early drumming influences included Stuart Copeland of The Police, Roger Taylor from Queen, and Phil Collins, who he said was one of my favorite drummers ever. You know, people forget that he was a great drummer, as well as a sweater-wearing nice guy from the 80s, poor fella. Drummer for US band Foo Fighters, Taylor Hawkins, dies. Taylor Hawkins, rock icons pay tribute to Foo Fighters drummer. When he spent 2 years in the mid-1990s drumming for Morissette, he was inspired primarily by the playing of Jane's Addiction's Stephen Perkins. My drums were set up like him, the whole thing, Hawkins told the AP. I was still sort of a copycat at that point. It takes a while and takes a little while to sort of establish your own sort of style. I didn't sound exactly like him, I sound like me, but he was a big, huge influence. He and Grohl met backstage at a show when Hawkins was still with Morissette. Grohl's band would have an opening soon after when then drummer William Goldsmith left. Grohl called Hawkins, who was a huge Foo Fighters fan, and immediately accepted. I am not afraid to say that our chance meeting was a kind of love at first sight, igniting a musical twin flame that still burns to this day, Grohl wrote in his book. Together, we have become an unstoppable duo, onstage and off, in pursuit of any and all adventure we can find. Taylor Hawkins and Allison Hawkins arrive at the Clive Davis Pre-Grammy Gala in 2013 in Beverly Hills, California. Photo AP. Hawkins first appeared with the band in the 1997 video for Foo Fighters' most popular song, Everlong, although he had yet to join the group when the song was recorded. He would, however, go on to pound out epic versions of it hundreds of times as the climax of Foo Fighters concerts. In another highlight of the group's live shows, Grohl would get behind the drums and Hawkins would grab the mic to sing a cover of Queen's Somebody to Love. The best part of getting to be the lead singer of the Foo Fighters for one song is I really do have the greatest rock and roll drummer on the planet Earth, Hawkins said before the song in a March 18 concert in Chile. Grohl can be heard telling him to shut up. Hawkins also co-starred in Foo Fighters' recently released film, Studio 666, in which a demonic force in a house where the band is staying seizes Grohl and makes him OUs. Hawkins and the other members of the band are off one by one. The premise came out of their work on their 10th studio album at a home in Los Angeles. Hawkins is survived by his wife Allison and their 3 children. With news.au.